Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's case is going to be laparoscopic appendectomy. We are currently in the robot room, and this case is not robotic, but this is the only room that's available, so kind of squeeze in here. This table is shorter and littler than usual, but this is basically what I have, and I tried to fit everything in. So this is our lap appy tray. This is what comes with it, and this is the camera, the black one. That's the light cord, and then that's the cord to hook up to the laparoscopic bovie. It actually attaches to at the end here and at the end there. So it's kind of like a bovie but laparoscopic. So you have your basic stuff here, just laid out. And like every case that I do, I always have the needle driver and the scissors at all times over there. And I forgot to open the sutures, so I just opened those. That's why they're flopped up everywhere. And because our SPD is really good at organizing, I just try to not touch it enough for me to grab things. And if I don't need to mess around with it, I don't need to. So that's my stringer, and this is the suction, and this hooks up to one of the tubing over here. You can't really see, but the way that I arrange my cords or tubes is based on which one gets passed on first. So this insufflation tubing goes on first, and then I put on the suction irrigator, and then the suction at the end. They don't really use the main suction here, like for the outside, because it's laparoscopic, so it's always at the end for me. And I didn't open like the handheld bovie because this is laparoscopic, and the surgeon usually just use this superficially, so we save a supply. Kind of nice, right? And then this is the, I forgot what it's called, but basically it's a bag. If you deflate it, like if you push that, a bag will come out, and then it'll retrieve the appendix, and then you're able to take it out of the belly. Specimen bag, I think, laparoscopic specimen bag. And then I have just my gown, the surgeon's gown, and the gloves, and you have the 4 towels here, and the major drape with pouches. I love the major abdominal with pouches because of all these wires hanging off your field, you're more susceptible to drop things. So with the pouch that comes with it, it allows me to tuck everything in so that nothing falls on the ground. So hopefully we don't end up opening. Otherwise, this is going to be a bigger case. So if that happens, then I have to open a major tray and everything has to be counted. But this time you don't really, because it's laparoscopic. All you need to count are your soft stuff. And then on our Mayo here, really basic stuff, you have this. It's kind of like a L hook. It's L at the end, you can't see. And these are the hands for the surgeon, and there's different types. These ones are atraumatic, and then there's ones that are traumatic, which means they have teeth at the end. This one doesn't have. So I have the 0 degree and the 30-degree scopes, 5mm. I just don't know which one he uses, so I just put one in. So I have to look at the preference card and see which one he uses. This is a defogger. You dip it in here with the solution that is over here. So Mr. Clear here, you dip it, not dip it, but you squeeze it so that liquid comes out, and then you dip the camera, and then you wipe it, and it makes it clear. So I just have an 11 blade. I forgot what that's called, but basically it hooks up for the insufflation. And they use a towel clip to lift up the belly button to insert this in so that it doesn't puncture the bowel. Okay, the patient is here. I gotta go.